Isaiah,
Yeah.
one day we will visit you.
Be careful of the serial killers. You know what I mean. Avoid the schools. You know how it goes.
Don't worry, they will fear me.
You gotta remember over here, it's not
Mate,
knives you gotta dodge. You know.
yeah, yeah. You know, I've watched Dodgeball. I know what to do. The 5Ds of Dodgeball, mate. Yeah, you watched that film?
Man, I haven't watched that in forever, forever, ever.
Oh, mate, but you know the 5Ds, yeah?
Nope.
What? I think if I remember
Bro,
correctly, it's
it's been so long, bro.
yeah.
How can I remember something like that after so many years? It's been like a decade.
If I remember correctly, I think it's dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. 5Ds of Dodgeball. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Love that shit. Alright, that's the quest we're on. We're going. We are live. We're playing Avowed. Since the sun, let's scratch the surface of this goddamn game. I think it's the second time actually doing the main story. Yeah. I'm pretty well geared up. Fire. Alright, heal.
Isoksa.
Oh, this is hard to heal as well.
Next one's mine. Just like the good old days.
Eggplant. Lemon. Hold on. Alright, so it's... Where am I? Yeah, where's the camp? Oh, this is the bit where I did all the running stuff. So that, yeah. This stuff we did the other last time.
time I think about it, bro. Joker 2. I can't believe they did that. Oh my god.
For the movie,
Yeah.
mate, it's because people love musicals.
Another godless ruin. Your country
Hey,
turned that
bro.
one into a shrine to
God
Woden.
damn. The first movie was so good. Was so hyped for a second. And then I can't believe they pulled that. Like, it was like if Halo had a sequel that was just an RPG out of nowhere. Like, straight up RPG.
I'll probably enjoy it.
I mean, honestly, we probably could, right? But a lot of the fan bases would be like, what the hell, bro? Well, like, what do you
Yeah,
mean?
like it's like you make your own Spartan and everything. I fucking love that. Is there? What are you making want to play a Halo RPG now, man? God damn.
You take
Bro,
lead.
we always did when I play.
You love playing RPGs.
One for you!
Whoa, the ring. 20% health and essential from potions and food. Parkour speed. Get rid of that. Use that instead so I can heal more.
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself. Promise.
No, that wasn't me. It was. How am I ever supposed to return?
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
I died in return. You're supposed to give me clean health.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must
Did
first
you name
open
your,
the
your
door
Rust
to your
crew,
mind. Now repeat
Straw
after
Hats?
me.
Our
I
Rust crew?
stand on the shore
Yeah, yeah.
between
Wow, we haven't been on
here
Rust since
and
the last time,
beyond.
mate. We got raided and died.
Is that what happened? Oh my god.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with
Originally
us.
this year,
How?
Ark Survival 2 is supposed
Who
to
are
release, but
you?
who
What
knows?
are you?
They probably pushed it back.
Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul. Felt, but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
That's my last.
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
Perception. I don't understand what happened.
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
The voice in my head.
I can say much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
It's fair, right?
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Someone's listening to me.
I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
So I'm healthy but cursed a little.
Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Before we close, have you any final questions? As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
For us both, I assure you. Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul.
Yeah.
I will
See, there's
pray
a
that your
transfer
next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then,
Oh yeah.
you are bound to live a rich and
Check it out.
complicated life.
I'm getting tired.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle.
Same
Let's get
here.
out of here.
Yeah, I can hear it. What can I upgrade?
I like how now you don't have to use that app for the security key on Star Wars.
Ye-
Like now you can use the Microsoft and the Google one, but before you had to use the Star Wars app,
I
which is
have
terrible.
I have the
So you still have the old Star Wars app?
yeah, for my security key.
Okay. If you ever delete it, you can't get it back. It's gone from the App Store.
Okay, so best not lose it.
Envoy, is it really you? I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
As vigorous as a drake in rock. Well, I have considered chartering a boat back to work.
Not even death can slow you down, I see. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Yeah, character didn't get there yet.
Oh.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Majesty is concerned the Crown's efforts in the Living Lands could be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge.
With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Yeah, God likes nature. I also found an arrow in my guts.
Trust me, we'll get to that. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Then we better get to work.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
And you're not.
At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague kills indiscriminately.
Van, mate.
Yeah.
Though, even I must admit the
What's that?
rebels have gone too far.
What?
They've
lad?
sabotaged our work,
Say that again?
killed our
That's what you're
soldiers,
saying, bro.
Oh,
and the
not
final
much,
straw
man.
attacked you out in the open.
Playing some Avowed and just chilling, you know, before going to bed.
Indeed, the killer sent a message. But this is our chance to send one in
I was
return.
going to say,
I won't lie to you,
nice,
Envoy.
you know?
Now
Our position is tenuous.
mate.
If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we
Yeah,
to
we
defend
should
the
like
living
I'll be up
lands?
at 6:30.
But defend it, we must.
6:30.
For the sake of everyone who calls this island
heck?
home.
Rexy starts
Inquisitor
at
Ludwig demands that someone hang for the
starts at
attempt
9.
on your life. These
here
paradisant
at
rebels must face justice.
I still gotta get them ready and shit.
Is that how long it takes to get everything ready then?
Yeah, sometimes a bit later, but I didn't pack his lunch yet. Probably do that after I do this. I don't have to worry about it in the morning.
Yeah. Shoot quite a lot.
Ludwine goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
Look, that's exactly what I need.
Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just
Picked
say
up some
no one
more
survives
tummy
out there
armor
without
today,
picking up a few skills. The kind we'll
Bought some
need
tummy
if we're
armor
going to find
today.
hidden assassins.
Tamiya? Oh,
Especially
Mia.
if they're from
Mia,
the streets
yeah.
of Paradise.
Yeah, got
I
some
suggest you
plastic
recruit
kits
as many
coming.
allies as
Yeah.
you can, but choose carefully. They, like you,
I had
will
to win
represent
it.
the
I had to win
Empire.
it, mate, because one of those
Before you
models
go,
is one of
we've
the
received a
if
report
it
from
was the
Liviana about your condition.
first model I'd ever bought
Apparently,
when
you're
I
in
first
fine
started doing
shape.
the business.
And once
Oh.
your killer has been dealt with, you can come and
It's
go
sort
as
of
you
a bit of a-
please. Remember, the assassin is out there.
Nostalgia.
You have the
It
element
is
of
actually,
surprise.
yeah. That's
I
why I wanted
suggest
to
you
win it.
use
I was
it.
like, fuck, I am bidding on that, man. I'm fucking getting it. And I won it.
Yeah, man. That's-
We'll talk more of the dream
No, there's
scourge
like
when you
thousands
return.
of models, yeah.
Until then, envoy.
Of like, say, Corgi,
How about we
right?
start with Marius at the Grinning
And I saw a
Ballarrock?
lot coming up. And I
Besides,
was like, I hadn't even
I could
priced
use
it.
a drink
right?
after all this.
I looked at the lot and I was like, and I just from experience, I priced everything up, yeah. And I bid it. Like I didn't proof check it or anything. I just trusted my own instinct, and I did it. I won it at a good price. I went to then price it up, right?
Yeah.
And my estimates of the prices of the models, it was like a lot of like 8 models in total in that one lot. And when I priced it up, and I didn't do it to how I was expecting, I mean, I literally had looked it up, right? I had the exact same figure as I was thinking in my head. Out of 8 models, it was the exact same figure that it came to a
I'm
total of.
Aldrich,
And I priced it in my
Bounty
head just by
Master of
experience.
Paradise.
I didn't even
Good
have
to
to
see-
price check it, but I should really. It's just that lot was coming up too soon, and I had
Show
to
it
judge
here.
it quick. And I was like, oh, I think I can do this. I've had
Guess you
all
were
of
just
these
the-
models before. I know how much they're worth.
Good.
And bam, spot on. Not even a
It's a
fucking
shame
pound
it had to be
difference.
like-
Penny difference, even.
Be safe out there.
Nice.
It's experience, man.
You
It
might
can be
as well just keep
experience.
it, mate. Have it as a collector's piece for yourself.
Oh, what? You're talking about Tamiya one, yeah?
Yeah.
So, you're the one they all crow about. Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his
sure, yeah.
cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey,
I'll send it to you
providing
privately,
them sleep
actually.
at the time.
Right. Take another sip, Amok.
Oh.
Rude not to
God's
finish a
sake.
drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about
It's the
being
bottom
polite
one.
to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius.
Ah, looks sick.
I heard you're
I
from
think you'd be
Solace
quite
Keep.
good at building model kits, to be
How
honest.
great
Yeah,
to
it'd be pretty
survive
fun.
that
I think that I
hiding
would do
behind
is just
stone
fucking paint
walls
them
all
and
your
shit.
life.
Yeah.
You don't know anything about
That's
me,
what puts
you
me- I hate
dear
mess.
dude. So maybe
And
go
it's not
back
just
and
that,
take
but when
another
you like these model
blessed
kits
sip.
aren't cheap either.
But
So
here
like if
you
you
are.
fuck up, you pretty much just
Tell
fucked
me,
up the whole way of
How
your
does
progress.
one get
'cause you-
kicked out of a
I think
place
that may be
never
why people
lets
don't
anyone leave?
paint Warhammer sometimes.
pitch
I
love
think
and
they
suck
send
us
them
up
off
to
to get
Tule.
painted.
You want to
Yeah.
talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Because that's like, you can build it. If you're practical minded, I think it'd be easier to build. But like when it comes to painting, you've got to be like artistic and good with your hands with it as well.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed and
mate,
Nimdut the
but
moment I
ever
saw
watch
you
somebody
coming.
do Warhammer
Thought
stuff's
maybe I'd
pretty
teach you a
sick.
lesson. So I paid
Yeah.
the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of widow's kiss into a cup.
Actually, saying
and
that,
serve
with
you
that
drink
model
in it.
you're talking about,
Cramps
I'm
should be
not gonna
starting
lie,
in
I
a few
think it's already
minutes,
coloured.
so if you want to
Oh, yeah?
fight,
Actually,
we
it's
should go
already
ahead
green,
and get
yeah.
started.
That's good.
You know your stuff.
And then
but
you have stickers, so
I doubt they
I
do.
think some of the decals you just stick on.
Boy, you see? Will you stand by and allow
So you
this
could do that
maniac
easily.
to poison a fellow subject of the Emperor?
You should build it, Jay.
I'll get you to build it, mate.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll super glue it
I
together.
can feel
mate.
it.
You'll be my crafter, I'll be the sorcerer.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You
Time
wait,
for you right
Morris.
now.
I'll...
12?
It is 12:15, yes sir.
Hopefully.
Almost 1 o'clock.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
What has happened?
You know your poisons. It was a test. That guy's such a nim dude, he thought he was doomed. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough. Smart. The effects are more widely known. Let their imagination run wild on them. Noted. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you.
Oh. It's a nice plane. Exactly, do you know? You can find them.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left that we can use to track them.
Hey Van,
Yeah.
how much do you think that model is?
80 quid.
£300, mate.
Fuck.
Do you have any out
And
in
they
stock?
wouldn't need much of a reason to go
Oh?
after an Adiran official.
I have three.
Stale
with this
water
one.
there.
I
Still,
was going
it's
to buy one
dangerous to
more
make
today
assumptions
on
based on
Facebook. I saw someone
stereotypes.
who sells
You need
these
more of a
models.
trail to go
And
on.
usually they're like,
We'll
I don't know,
figure this
retail
out,
price. He had
Marco.
one up for
Don't
140,
you
and I
worry.
was like, I messaged him. I was like, I wanted him to show me some more pictures actually, because obviously it's worth a lot of money. And then he just said, oh, it's sold, and I was like, fuck. I was like, he had it up for 2 days. I was like, yeah, that's no surprise there. So I could add for if I was. I think I might have seen it a couple of days, but like I wasn't really as keen then to be buying them.
Chill, that's chill. That's chill, man. Lost that was TP. This is really cool. Oh, for the companion. What's this? Rice takes aim with a fast piercing shot that always hits mark, passing through any obstacles that's behind it.
right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Envoy, we've got a situation over here. Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through.
Fair enough.
Find anything? Find anything?
It's good to know it doesn't look very legal to me.
I knew you were hiding something. You'd better have an ironclad explanation for this.
I don't know anything. Someone's trying to set me up.
Thanks for the help, Envoy. I think I can handle it from here. Don't worry. Where she's going, she won't be able to blow anything up.
Here, by the graffiti. You can reach the roofs from here.
With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead.
This one's mine. Take him down. Guess Adiran discipline doesn't apply to pest control.
That it?
Oh no. I'm an idiot.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. find your killers.